Hi there, it's Chris Hamilton here with Sales Tip a Day, www.salestipaday.com, and today I am going to talk about business cards. I've talked about them numerous times, or written about them numerous times on the blog, but today I'm actually going to show you some examples and ways that you can leverage certain aspects of business cards to promote yourself. And the reason being is that a business card is typically your first piece of information that you will typically pass someone in different organizations, so it's a great chance to promote yourself or differentiate yourself right off the word go. So anyways, ways to stand out are to have potentially odd size cards, thicker stock, different shape, laminated cards, information on the back. I hound on the information on the back. If you're not putting anything on the back of your card that creates a marketing message, you're missing 50% of your first opportunity into people with information, and also having an embossed card which could stand out. So I'm going to show you a few examples here, and the first example I'm going to show is a company called Youlist, which is my buddy Stu Crawford's company. And the interesting thing about this card is it's laminated. It has an odd shape to it with the rounded corners, and they leverage the back for information that you can actually find out about their company. So hopefully you can see some of that information. It is a little fuzzy, I guess, with the camera here. The next one I'm going to show is a company called Wonderlust Industries, which is my buddy Lyle Worko. If you want to see some phenomenal photographs, go to owerko.com, owerko.com. His card is an odd shape. It's larger than most cards, as you can see, bigger than most cards here. It's a very thick stock, and it's heavily embossed as well. So this is one of those cards. It's almost a piece of artwork, actually. So I wouldn't want I wouldn't want to lose this card. This is one of those ones you really kind of dig. And also on the back, it's got the information for the company. So there's a great way of showing something that's a bit bigger than most. Next one I'm going to show is Cheryl Dick's card here, which she's with Action Coach Business. And what I like about this was originally when I first got it, I thought it was just a regular old card with some information on the back here. But in fact, I found out that it opens up with a lot of information about Cheryl and places to put notes. Which I think is a phenomenal way to promote yourself as well. I'm going to show my card here. So my card actually just plain kind of on the front has some information, but on the back, what's great about it is it actually drives you towards my website to download a white paper, which allows me to collect names for email newsletters. So a great way to actually collect information or names for people to continually do email marketing to them as well. And a couple other cards here. One is a Microsoft card for a buddy of mine, Dave Up. Nothing spectacular I thought about the Microsoft card when you first look at it, really just pretty plain Jane. But what I did like about it was actually on the back it's got numerous ways to get support through Microsoft. National 800 number, technical support, MSN support, privacy hotline. They got their websites. They got some information for developers and IT professionals, and of course just the Microsoft website itself. So quite an interesting card on the back, at least. On the front, pretty plain Jane. Last but not least, I'm going to show you a card for a guy named Troy Weber, who is a real estate agent in Calgary here, and his card's unique in a sense that this thing is virtually indestructible. I believe it's made of plastic, so if my house ever flooded, I'd still have Troy's card sitting around here. Anyways, hell of a guy too, great guy. Back thing too is he also has his commitment to individuals. So great card itself, just very very thick stock, and as I say, I believe done on a piece of plastic, so it's pretty darn indestructible. So just as a review, how to stand out: basically get some odd size cards if you can. Get thicker stock, as that'll stand out. Different shapes will actually stand out as well. If you can get them laminated, then that would be great, because then your card can stay around for a longer period of time. Always have information on the back. Do something, do a marketing message or whatever, and if you can get it embossed, that would be great. Anyways, for daily sales and marketing tips, go to www.salestipaday.com, or feel free to reach me at chris@salestipaday.com. Thanks for viewing.